Hello Year 4, welcome to lesson 16 of further multiplication and division. Our in focus today says that a shopkeeper repacks 100 kilograms of rice into 3 kilogram bags to sell. It asks us how many bags does he get. So I want you to imagine that you've got a big mountain of rice and that rice weighs 100 kilograms. Okay, and as we're measuring both amounts in kilograms, we don't have to do any conversions. So we've got this big pile of 100 kilograms and we're going to fill lots of sacks until they weigh 3 kilograms. We want to know how many we can fill. Okay, you can pause the video now and journal some ideas. Okay, so we're looking at dividing 3-digit numbers. And many of you will have understood that we've been looking at this bus stop method of division, and you will have written 3 and 100 to show that we are dividing 100 kilograms of rice into lots of 3 kilograms. If you've only used this bus stop method, I'd like you to pause the video again and show me as many different representations as you can. Can you give me a word sentence, a number sentence, a part whole model, a bar model, maybe even a number line or some fact family triangles? Okay, see what you can do. Welcome back. We're going to have a look at the Let's Learn. Okay, I can see a number sentence here. And we've got 100 divided by 3. So if we're using the place value counters from MathSpots, we can take our 100 and we can rename it as 10 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now I wonder why this 90 is put into one group. It's been partitioned, hasn't it? We've partitioned that 100 into 90 and 10. Now, I think this might be the part that hasn't been very much explained by Maths No Problem. I know we've talked about it in the classroom. I've told you that when we're looking at division, we need our times table knowledge. Okay, so we need our 3 times table knowledge for this question. And we know that we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. They are our 3 times table products. Okay, and here we are at 9. Okay, I'm going to give us a little fact family triangle here. Okay, 3 times 3 will equal 9. Okay. I'm not going to try and divide 9 by 3. I'm going to try and divide this 90 by 3. This 90 here that we have with place value counters. Okay, so if I were to make that into groups of 3, how many groups of 3 have I got in 90? I have got 3 groups of 3 tens in 90. Okay, so 3 times 30 is 90. Okay, so that's this 90 here. And then we've got this 10 left over, this 10 here. Okay. Well, we know that 3 times 3 equals 9. And that will leave us with a remainder of 1. We can look at that with this expanded bus stop method here. Okay. Now, we couldn't divide the 100 counter, okay, by 3. That wouldn't go. So we made it into 10 tens. Look here, 10 tens. And we found that we could use 9 of those, okay, and we could make 3 groups of 30. Okay, so there's the 3 groups of 30, that's 3 tens. Okay, and that left us with this 10 here. Okay, oh, didn't mean to scroll. With this 10 here. Okay, and we found that if we had 3 lots of 3, that would use up 9 of those. So that's 3 groups of 3. And that will leave 1 behind. If I change this into 10 ones, I'll be able to use 9 of them. And there'll be 1 left over as a remainder. Okay, and that's how we write this long bus stop, this long division method. Okay, we're going to have a look at the in focus. Okay, today's in focus. I think that's Ruby. She has 400 beads. The first thing we're being asked is she's going to make some bracelets. If each bracelet uses 6 beads, how many bracelets can she make? So if you're not sure of your 6 times table knowledge, you'll need to write out your 6 times table. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 24. And then, oh, they've given us a clue. Look, they've told us that 36 is in the 6 times table. It's one of my favourite square numbers. Yes, 6 times 6 is 36. So I want you please to use whatever method is supporting you. Maybe it's the bus stop method, okay, to work out what's left. Now you're going to complete the guided practice and submit it with today's assignment, and then we're going to do the worksheet tomorrow, okay? So just the in focus and the guided practice today, please, with as many representations as possible. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take care.